tourism generally has been used as an effective development tool. You can go into a village and do a lot of good by bringing in money to make that community work better. But the problem is, if you don't do that in the interest of the local community, or you don't talk to them, or you don't discuss what it is that they need and not what you are trying to bring to it, you can actually make the inequalities, whether they're gender inequalities or income inequalities, even worse by bringing your money in and throwing it around. And the same happens with voluntourism. If you come in and you don't do it in a proper way, you can actually cause more problems than good. And what we want to look at on the 20th is ways that we can use voluntourism as a way to really help people in their communities, have us experience a transformative experience. I mean, really change yourself by going overseas and doing this, but do it in a way that is sustainable and just and meets the needs of the local community. If you look at voluntourism from the tourism industry's point of view, it's a win. Voluntourism has grown exponentially over the last 10 years, and it probably started and really got a kick, well, it didn't start, but got a real kickoff with the tsunami about 10 years ago. And people in the region who were traveling in the region very quickly, out of the goodness of their own heart, started volunteering locally to help people clean up the beaches, to save people, to build libraries, to build hospitals. And a lot of good came out of that, but right away we saw some of the bad that happened as well. The other problem, though, I think that people who want to volunteer and do it as a voluntourist face is, what type of organization should they go with? And how do you figure out which of these organizations is just in it for the money, and what are in it to actually make some significant change in the community that they're going to? And that's something I'd like to explore as well on the 20th.